EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At their own 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
Being chased out left.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this Bears defense.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Off of play action, here's Lance.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown!
Kellen Moore,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they can't bring him down. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now is to go back out.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 32 on the play.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a 1st down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Fields.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They've given some different looks on the defensive struggling in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Fields on third down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Paris Campbell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And finally he's out of bounds, but how about that return? All the way inside the 20 and into the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Ready.
And this pass caught by Gray.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Fight 60. Ready?
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They start the drive with Cook.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Fields. And he'll get this complete downfield to Kmet.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and it's 2nd down.
You look at this Niner defense.
And they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the...
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. 7-7, our score after one. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
From the 50, here's Fields.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pinned by the face mask. Here come Ags. And I believe this is going to down. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Here's Fields. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Darnell Mooney, 26 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Off play action, Fields.
First down.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again is Fields. And his throw here is incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Fields going to toss this quickly out wide. Complete. Touchdown, Bears! Darnell Mooney. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set, ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown for the Niners. Deebo Samuel, 75 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 2014.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. DJ Moore, 67 yards.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
At their own 25-yard line.
Down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Rail.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
Now Lance throws the interception, his 3rd.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. A throw left side taken in by Kmet.
Pitch and catch there good for 13. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Now Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Fields throwing again.
toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's good for 28 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Back to throw. Fields. Open. He finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Ready.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Ready.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Here we go. Set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Shot.
a yard.
17. Ready.
Here's Lance. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. His throw incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by the incompletion. That gives them a chance to regroup and try them out again before they're backed up even further.
Slide through. Hey, go for your 6. Remember.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
52. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And incomplete on the deep ball. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 38 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
49ers 21.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now a first down throw. Fields. Flush to his right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
First down, Bears.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it's Fields. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That's Drake Jackson burying him and finishing the play. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Fields. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Okay,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense?
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Nowhere for Fields to turn. Down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Fields now to throw. He's going to look deep for Moore. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now it's Wright. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory.
Ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
38.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
And Lance now to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
To throw, it's Lance. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
Here we go.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41.
Throwing now is Lance. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
That's a gain of 7.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. To the sideline and incomplete.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Red, cycle.
Desperation time here. Lance. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So this drive continue following the conversion 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
9-yard gain on the play.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's another 40.
Now Lance.
He's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
To Danny Gray. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Mitchell.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Mitchell again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Ready, break. Fury, yellow. Blue, striker. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Cook again.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 9 yards on the gain there, so he got half of it back, and it'll be 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Here's a diving catch right side. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
And this has been the story all along. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
On play action, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Back to throw, Fields.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Lance on the option left.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
Ready.
3rd and 19.
Blaster, 6. Ready.
Now Lance going to throw.
Pushing through the contact. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Chicago, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.